Alright everyone, here's another 3 quick cards with me, and some bottom cards, and some pre-shuffle cards, and all that kind of fun stuff. I got a pre-shuffle card right here for you, in fact. This reading, as you probably saw from the title, is some advice from my divine feminine soul tribe, if you will, for this 1010, the party at the 1010, the 1010 portal energies, which are affecting everybody. I see it all over my Twitter feed and all of that, you know. It is what it is. I try to scroll through and see everything. But, here we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason, because I am shit at tagging and marketing. In fact, I don't do any of it. It's a timeless reading, even though it's for 1010. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's something in here for you. Advice from my divine feminines. Well, chill the fuck out, for starters. Just keep in mind, it's the party at the 1010. You know, you're picking up on everything. It's affecting everybody. Both sides. So you're picking up on their side, and then your side's running with it, and then you're spinning in your head. It's going around and around and around. It's crazy. I told you. I'll say it again. I'll say it one last time. This weekend, right now it's the 9th of October. This weekend, and this week, to be honest with you, definitely, actually, this week, you're going to be, if you're not bipolar, you're going to get to see what it's like. I'll put it to you that way. Ups and downs with intermittent horniness that you can't explain for no reason, because there's a lot going on in the energies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you've been watching the wrong readings. Also, go check the readings I've done over the past 72 hours. Still got a few people. I got like 5 people DM'd me on Twitter to tell me, you haven't been doing any readings and all that stuff. I haven't been doing any readings. I did almost 20 readings this week, that includes some extendeds, but yeah, I did a lot of readings. I've been busy. Advice for the DM, my pre-shuffle. 6 of Cups. Try to focus on things from the past that make you happy. Focus on something. Alright? You can defeat this energy and these ups and downs and all of that by focus. And focus on one thing. Don't go scattering your mind around. Focus on one thing that makes you happy. Maybe something in childhood that happened. You got an ice cream cone from a clown. I don't fucking know. That would scare the living piss out of me. I don't like clowns. But either way, right? Also know this, 7 of Cups, you got options. You got a lot more options around you than you know about. Energies around you. This vortex, this 1010, not only dealing with your DM, it's also bringing in other things. I'm going to be starting doing some readings soon for those of you who don't care about your twin flame deep soul connection anymore. You just want to get yourselves laid, I guess. I don't know. Or in a relationship. I don't know, whatever you want. I'll even do, hell yeah, I'm Steve. I'll even do some readings on, you know, who to pick up in a bar. I don't know. I'll try all kinds of things. I'm going to call it Steve Harmony, right? It'll be a playlist. It's coming, but I'd be stupid to start it right now in this vortex of shit. Right here. You got new foundations coming. You got options around you that, you know, again, you just need to focus on something from the past that makes you happy. I got cards sticking here. Knight of Wands. Something is coming towards you. I suspect this is the DM, based on a Cure for Cancer reading I just pulled a little bit ago. But ultimately here, try not to get in your head too much. The 8 of Swords. All right. Don't let fears get the best of you. The 4 of Pentacles. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. The wheel is turning. But the wheel is turning about 6 cards in. Okay? Right now we got this shit. And the advice to handle all that shit is this. Think back. Find something. Clown who gave you an ice cream cone. I don't know, your first car. You know, I don't know. Daddy put a bow on it. I have no idea. Whatever it is, find something. Alright? Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do 3 quick cards and a bottom card, which you know me is going to be more than that, because I like to make sure you have all the information I can give you. But I'm still calling these readings 3 quick cards and a bottom card, because I'm a glutton. All right, here we go. Advice for the divine feminine during the party at the 1010 universe. Holy shit, these cards, I swear to God, they're jumping all over the place. Lovers just tried to jump out. Ooh. All right, anyway, let's see what we got. Advice for the divine feminine, my divine feminines. Like energy attracts like energy. I'm the divine feminine always in my connections, and that's why my channel attracts so many divine feminines. All right, here we go, and they are divine. I see the bottom card. All right, I'll give you the bottom card first. All right, it's 3 cards from the top and a bottom card. The bottom card crosses the center card. Okay, the center card is the base. It's a 2 of Wands. All right. You just got to weather the damn storm. We saw that Wheel of Fortune underneath all that muck. Right? Distract yourself from it. Just keep in mind it's the party at the 10-10. It's loud. Somebody probably needs to call the cops on it. But you don't want to call the cops on this. You want this to kind of pass. It's something you have to live through. Right? 9 of Swords. That's the first card. Now the card, the 2 of Wands, is crossing, setting the intention, a whole new world, new horizons that you can kind of hold in your hand and see, plan for, is the 7 of Wands. That's not bad. You actually have the high ground in this situation, and I believe that's true, because the divine masculine isn't watching Steve's Love Tarot for the most part. They don't know about the energies and the things that probably, quite frankly, some of the things I've told you are things that probably only I can tell you, because I'm the one who studies these forever. I wouldn't, I'm only on YouTube because this is a powerful connection cycle, and you lot needed some help. I picked up, my soul tribe was screwed, and you were. Before I got here, those of you that have been with me a while, I tell you, I get the thank you DMs piled up miles high. I know you were in trouble. I opened you guys up, loosened you up a little bit. We loosened up the energy. You found your self-worth. You got the high ground. The other side of your connection, the divine masculine, is the low ground. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I could have pulled something shit like a devil, and I'd have had egg in my face for everything I just said. And I'd have let you see it, because I don't want anybody putting me on any pedestals. I ain't interested in that. I'm a person just like the rest of you. Nothing special about me, other than the fact that I can read these cards. Actually, I can't. I just read the energy, but it's a perfect card to fall with the energy there. Temperance is the card of the angel. You got nothing but angel energy around you. Everything that's happening, this bipolar shit up and down, and all the stuff you're going through with this energy that's around, with the 10-10 vortex portal, and the connection cycle being retrograde, and Mercury being retrograde, and Saturn going direct, Ceres going retrograde. What else you got? What else is going on? Oh, the stopgap that's in place on the divine masculine side. And if you just found me for the first time, you have no idea what I'm talking about, go watch my October All Signs Overview reading. The overview readings are the most important for the month. Two of Wands crossing this. You got the high ground. You got a lot to look forward to. Big plans. Don't get in your head. It's what I told you earlier. Remember that 6 of Cups from the pre-shuffle. Think back. Think back to that clown that gave you a little ice cream cone. Right? Unless it was Naked Clown or some shit, then don't think back to that. That's not a good memory. But think back to whatever. Don't get in your head. This is bullshit. The 9 of Swords is a false sword of Damocles. It's the sword of Damocles is hanging by a hair. It could fall at any time. It's a lesson about, being a king or a queen or in power and all of that kind of stuff. This is a false sword of Damocles. It's bolted to the goddamn ceiling. It ain't gonna fall. It's decor. It's all this stuff that's happening around you, stuff that's going through your head, causing you to be bipolar, seem bipolar, even if you're not. And if you are, it's going to exacerbate it. Stop it. It's all nonsense. It's all just the energy going around. You got the high ground. Remember everything I told you from the pre-shuffle. You got things around you. You got a lot of stuff coming in, and that wheel is sitting there at the bottom of it all. That wheel is turning. And you're coated in angel energy. Look at this. These two cards are read together. Don't worry about this shit. You're this shit. You're the angel, the earth angel. Right here. That's the energy that's around that. It's a card. Temperance is one of the most important lessons, if not the most important lesson in life and in the major arcana. Temperance is required. It's about compromise. It's about patience. It's all of it. It's everything. This is a great blue heron. He's a patient hunter. He'll sit on a rock for hours waiting for that fish to come back out. Fish will come out, think it's perfectly safe, and then bam, got him. Bottom line. I'm going to pull on your high ground here. I'm going to do it. I do. You know it wasn't just going to be 3 cards and a bottom card. Give me 2 cards on the 7 of Wands here. You do. You have the high ground in this situation, and you know it. That little light is the beacon in the storm here. Don't get in your head. You're surrounded by nothing but angel energy here. You've done good in helping. And just this connection, your twin flame deep soul connection in general, has changed the life of both sides, but definitely profoundly the divine masculine side. Well, I'm going to pull a couple cards just because I'm curious. There's some other energies around this. What's the 7 of Wands here for? Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Tell me about it. Oh, look at that. It's the Hierophant. You're the fucking guru. You got the high road, the high ground, the high road, whatever it is. High. You're high. How about that? You're the fucking guru. You, everything I just told you, I just got done telling you, you both learned something from this. It's changed your lives, but you've profoundly changed someone else's life. You have. That means that's why the angel energy is here around you. We didn't get a devil there, did we? No, because quite frankly, you got a lot of good karma coming your way for even dealing with this shit. And I saw it in the pre-shuffle, and I just showed it to you. Okay? I just showed it to you. 5 of Pentacles reversed. You're going to feel out in the cold, but the 5 of Pentacles reversed is coming in. That's almost that representative energy, energetically anyway, of that Wheel of Fortune that was the 6th card in. And the crossing card is the 10 of Cups. Come on. Come on. It's all right. This too shall pass. Let these energies do their thing. And don't get up in your head about the shit. Focus back on the damn clown with the ice cream cone. All right? Just focus on it. Whatever it is. I don't care. You're covered in angel energy here. And here it is right here. It's a fucking rainbow. This is the best card to fall here. Because it represents everything I just told you with the good karma coming your way from even being a part of this cycle. Everybody who's a part of this cycle has a goddamn destiny. Not everybody is a part of this cycle. And too many of you I see out there on Twitter are complaining about it. And you're worried that, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is this? And you're fucking up your own karma. Stop it. Turn and think about it for a minute. Everything happens for a reason. Stop it. You're slowing down the process of you getting completely coded in the angel energy and something comes your way. This is all just part of the cycle. It's all part of the process. The 1010 portal every year is very important. Last year it was about self. This year it's bringing soulmates together. It's what it's doing. It's unreal. It's forcing the other side to come in and confess their Burger King ways and, all of that kind of stuff. You're very lucky to be part of this soulmate cycle. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't special. I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't be getting picked on by my energy reader friends, getting called Tube Boy, if it wasn't important. I might be Tube Boy, but I'm the last damn Boy Scout. And they all know that too. I'm here to help you guys through it if you want my help. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a talking hand on a fucking video. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm telling you, there's one thing I can do is read energy. And I'm telling you, if you're a part of this soulmate cycle, you have a destiny. You are getting prepared for something that's coming later. It could be your person. It could be your divine masculine. Or you might kick them to the curb because you learned your self-worth. And you're on your merry way. Whatever it is, there's something coming. I saw it in the pre-shuffle and I showed it to you, so rewind. and watch it again, because that's part of the reading. It is what it is. So don't feel like this is some kind of punishment. There's billions of people on the planet. Only a few million or so are a part of this soulmate cycle. That's a pretty small percentage, actually. So keep that in mind. All right? You know, you got a destiny here. You got something. You're getting the tools you need, the wisdom you need to be the right person for something. I don't know what. You may not find out why all this is happening to you for years and years and years. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. I found out recently why something happened to me 15 years ago. I said I found out recently. Okay? It happened 15 years ago. I was like, why the fuck did that happen? You know, for years I always wondered. I couldn't see any possible reason why I had to go through what I went through until recently. It's mind-blowing when I put it together. Fucking mind-blowing. And I imagine all the shit you're going through is going to be pretty mind-blowing when you find out why. Whatever it is, whether it's your DM, you two going off living happily ever after, good for you. But if it's not, fuck them. You don't want somebody who doesn't want you. And that message was in the ether today. I did a tweet. I tweeted something that just popped in my head. I happened to have my phone with me. I did voice to text. I sent a tweet out. I said, this is what I just picked up on right now. And it's a very good message, isn't it? The message was, as I recall, I left you behind because you didn't want me. That kind of thing. I don't know what that means. It's going to mean something different to every single one of you. But either way, it sounds like a catalyst to bring in the divine masculine to me. But I don't really care. This reading is about you and advice for you. Whether that person comes in or not, you got a happily ever after. And you've got a lot of good karma. Good karma. A lot. A lot. A lot. I'll say it again. A fucking lot. Built up from this connection. And you ruin it every time you think negatively about the connection. Look, it's about the lesson. There's something it's preparing you for that's coming. Be happy about that. It'll change your fucking life. Change your whole fucking perspective on the whole thing. Right? It will. It is what it is. That's the advice. Don't get in your head. Think about the clown with the ice cream cone. Remember him? Think about him. Unless he was naked, then don't think about him. That's not good. Either way, you're all right. That's your reading. Hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person, I did my job. Karmically speaking, that's all I need. That's it. But I like to think I helped a lot more than that with this little reading here. It's pretty fitting. It really is. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, my mid-months are coming up. They're coming up this week. Stay tuned. They're going to be doozies, I'll tell you what. All right. Good luck.